final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And the final period of play just about to start. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Kyle Singler. Steven Adams is out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Foy in the shooting guard position. San Antonio calls timeout. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clocks, and stay away from any silly fouls.
And watching Nick Collison, he makes all the hustle plays, all the little plays, the things that really will not show up in a score sheet, stat sheet. For over a decade, he's had that role and embraced it.
And Kevin, the other thing he does as a veteran is a coach knows what he's going to get. He doesn't make the mistakes that some players make. And while he's not going to be a great scorer in the post or a high-flying rim protector, his game really is built on intelligence and toughness. And so positioning for charges, making open mid-range jump shots, all the unsung things that help a team win games.
Manu Ginobili on the wing. Back to Leonard. It's hauled in by Collison. Collison's got 3 rebounds now in this one. To the right side. The 3 from Morrow. Good.
You know, on the topic of Nick Collison's shooting, last season was his only real setback. Only shot 42% after having a career 54% shooting percentage. But he's up slightly in most other categories, especially the ones based on hustle and effort.
Here's Aldridge. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And the Spurs lead by 11.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
And here's Morrow outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And when you talk about Nick Collison, every team needs someone like him. He's focused, unselfish. He's that hard-nosed big with just enough skill to bite you when you forget about it.
And the basket by Morrow.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time. Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra force for that one, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Ginobili. For the 3. It's stolen by Adams. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep. And one thing that everybody loves about Coach Pop is his frankness. You get a taste of it in interviews, but he's as honest and straightforward with you as he is with anybody else.
The Spurs making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Foy's checked in.
Out of bounds.
Well, you've got Greg Popovich, and I think he puts this at times grumpy demeanor in a more of a spotlight. He's playing along, as we all know, with the sideline reporters. He knows, Greg, you know this firsthand, when to turn it on, when to turn it off. He can be as compassionate a person, Clark, that you and I have ever been around.
Yeah, he's competitive, but he understands that we're all human, and he treats people the right way all the time.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's blocked. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Lets it go from the wing. The offensive rebound. Martin kicks to Leonard. Fires from deep. And that one's good. Leonard's got 10 points here in the second half.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Here's Westbrook. From down in the low post, it goes. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Spurs leading by 6. Martin for 3. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
A different look now for San Antonio. Duncan comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Boris Diaw is subbed for Kawhi Leonard. Roberson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, you've got to avoid those kinds of turnovers.
Yeah, mistakes like that derail any team.
Diaw, the pass to Duncan. That's good.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Cantor, he's checked in for the Thunder. Durant. That's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Ibaka comes in for Roberson. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Anthony Morrow. Ibaka drawing the double team. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Looking at the game Adams has been having, he has 9 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for San Antonio.
Flawless trip to the free throw line that time, and that gap just got a little narrower.
And the Spurs with possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Diaw dishes to Aldridge. And Diaw kicks to Aldridge. The three-pointer no good. It's stolen by Green. He feeds it to Aldridge. Diaw with a wide open look. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Well, they found the touch here in the second half from the field. And everything else we talk about, folks, rebounding, defense, all of that, this game is still about making shots. You got to put the ball in the basket. That's the bottom line. And they found a way to do it here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 9. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter of this one. Roberson is checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 9. Durant. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Knocks it loose. Adams, the pass to Roberson. But he stays with it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys. A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
So it's San Antonio now. It's a 5-point game. Dion Waiters checked in for Andre Robertson. Leonard against Durant from 11 feet away. And Leonard gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 7.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
At the line for your Spurs, Daniel Green.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
There's the dish to Ibaka. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the basket good.
For 3.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Aldridge can't get it to go.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they can call all the timeouts they want, but really, I don't think it matters at this point.
Yeah, I'm ready to go home just like the players are. There's nothing they can do to salvage this one right now. Let's go. Get out of here. Game done.
You summed it up.
I was going to say, yeah, I don't think we need to comment after that.
Adios. Can't connect. And so it's San Antonio with the win. It was up